As technology has progressed, we've made many more sensors than what humans have, and those sensors have far more sensitivity and accuracy. But when data from any of those hundreds of sensors reach a digital circuit, the data come in as noisy, disconnected dots that the circuit cannot connect together or assemble in any meaningful way. With no way to connect the dots, electronic circuits today still rely on the primitive frequency techniques, like those from the earliest days of radio. Before the dots can be connected, the dots of similar colors must be grouped together. Unfortunately, the current industry standard can only group two colors with high contrast, like black and white. Colorcom can group 300, or 3,000 colors. Regardless of how many colors are in the image, Colorcom can group to the correct number of colors. In fact, Colorcom can color group at photographic quality and improve the quality of the photograph by removing some of the noise. After the colors are grouped, the borders of the color group need to be smoothed because one-dot variations cannot be trusted. Colorcom technology can smooth the borders of all text, lines, circles, and faces. In fact, Colorcom can smooth every artifact of every type of image. Other technologies use a variety of approximations to trace the edges of a color. All of these technology approaches create discontinuous borders that don't assemble correctly, resulting in non-usable data representations. So how does Colorcom technology work? Colorcom uses continuous mathematics to accurately represent the images and yield a valid solution. You can see from these examples that Colorcom technology can make any image scalable. Because it is a true mathematical solution, the technology will work in all electronic applications because they all require continuous mathematics. It offers a new paradigm of solutions for numerous industries. Every electronic application today needs the continuous mathematics that Colorcom provides. You wouldn't want to clean windows with dirty water, but in essence, all current electronic designs are being fed a diet of dirty, disconnected dots. When you put garbage in, you get garbage out. With Colorcom's technology, you rely on lean, continuous mathematical equations, giving you the strongest design. Mathematically, the difference between dirty, disconnected dots and clean, continuous equations is at least 100 to 1. This paradigm shift represents a fundamental transformation of the electronics industry. When electronics are given good data, the devices become much more helpful. Colorcom technology will compress multimedia files by massive amounts, usher in the pervasive computing era, accelerate internet connections by 100 times, provide 10,000 times more storage capacity, and automate many tasks. Vacuuming the floor, mowing the grass, or washing the dishes will be largely handled by automation. Since the 1970s, the electronics industry has had a dream of putting a computer on every desk and connecting all of these computers together, which of course was accomplished and is known today as the Internet. The dream finishes with smartphones connecting to the Internet to provide unlimited intelligence. The dream is being brought to life in some cases. Devices can display maps. You're not lost wherever you go. But for almost all other cases, we are far from the dream. Colorcom's technology will extend the dream to a variety of technologies, including sound, video, and other electronic-based applications. For example, it can tell you whether you are driving on black ice, having a heart attack, or being lied to. Technology as we know it today will be changed forever. Electronics have become vital to every industry. When electronics become 100 times more powerful, the impact on those industries will be profound. For example, in mining, we will facilitate the discovery of more resources. In education, students will have more ways to learn. Medical technology can be enhanced to solve numerous medical issues. The change in every industry is dramatic. Current gold discoveries usually depend on some of the gold being on the surface. The vast majority of gold has not reached the surface. New technology will provide ways to discover these types of resources. Current educational techniques do not assure optimal interest capture, repetition rate, learning style, or knowing when the lesson has been learned. The technology will enhance learning by maximizing these key elements. Current surgery is painful, debilitating, invasive, and limited by human interaction. Surgery could be done with Colorcom enhanced nanotechnology. Surgery is done from the inside with atomic precision, killing cancer, viri, or repairing organs with nuclear-sized robots. Colorcom technology is an invitation to invent revolutions across all industries. But even if we had thousands of engineers, we couldn't begin to address all applications. We need a market launch that attracts innovative partners without waking those sleeping dogs who might try to take a bite out of the technology's potential. Edited video is the preferred form of communication among the 2 billion users in the social media revolution. Our cloud-based tool gives them the ability to put fantasy into video, such as the cow jumping over the moon or the dish running away with the spoon. The technology is integrated into cell phone apps where the user is unaware that the technology is derived from the cloud. With pricing between free and cheap, we only need a few percent of this market to register hundreds of millions in revenue. We could have billions of dollars in revenue and rapidly growing before we attract any significant attention. Soon, millions of inventors will be aware of our concept, and there is nothing more powerful than an idea whose time has come.